Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. We have here today round 3 of the Nordic Keyforge League Season 20, which is, as I'm sure everyone knows, 2 weeks ago, but, due to traveling and all that and some schedule mix-ups. The week previously was the catch-up week, and, Duck and I were unable to sort of maneuver things and work things out, but we got an extension, so we're playing today. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to play my week 4 match or round 4 match against Algernon. So that'll be exciting. Hopefully, Zeramis is co-host on the podcast. I will smash mercilessly so they can talk about it on their next episode about the Forge Night in which I beat Algernon. Hopefully it's not a hey. Thank you so much for the subscription, Astron. Really appreciate that. Perfect, Zeramis. I'll do that just for you, just to put the other fantasy league people down. So with that good news, which you can see if I can make this chat window a bit bigger. I don't know if I can make the there we go. That looks more readable to me. Okay. Well, we'll get the game going, and hopefully the game will be good. So we're in here. We've got we'll set up a game. Game name Murph versus Duck. Round 3. So this is a rematch in this season. I played them in the previous season. And I have written down here how that went for the banning and protect phases, so taking some notes from that. That was I don't remember. I didn't finish this. I didn't finish writing about the third game apparently. But it was something. But last time what I banned and saved was their decks. We've got Inga, Lord Quickdraw Ray, Almington, the Regulator of Sand Park, Aggrorile, the one who has the Bolthole, Heroine, Trophtusk, Davenport, Villeneuve, the Rebel of Beakers, and Das Kraftpaket der Gerechtigkeit. And how the banning phase went was they banned Margaret, I banned a Lord Quickdraw, I saved Adaptiface, and they saved Almington. And then I banned Villeneuve, and they banned Farhood. So that's how that went. I'd be interesting to see. Okay, they're in it. Perfect. Yay. So this is one of those things where, I was doing some prep, and then things got busy. So my prep was done a long time ago. At this point, and always let me know if the audio is a good level. If the music gets too loud or anything, I'll just put that in chat. I think it's good for now. But so yeah, so the prep was done a little bit ago. However, I think round 1, I've done some previous testing with this deck. I didn't feel the need to test it again. I think this deck is just good. It's a really good deck. It's very consistent. The Brens are brutal. The Exhumes are bad. And yeah, it just it's got a lot of tools in its toolbox. I mean, its stats aren't super high, but I think everything it does well. Bloodshot Imp can be really annoying. Obviously, they have 19 creatures, but the Red Alert's really good, and then the Harbinger of Doom with actually some decent pieces to line up against with the Bloodshot Imp and the Gleeful Mayhem. Obviously, you can get it off. You can get it off House 2. kinda. Oh wait, no, you actually can't. But still, even without it, they it does pretty well. The Harbinger of Doom is not necessarily super live, but Poltergeist is just really great creature artifact control. They've got a Hawk, a Poltergeist, and then on top of that, they also have the Customs Office. That's right, I was looking for where it is. The Customs Office, which is really annoying. So yeah, so this is Inga is gonna be our. They've changed it. I don't know. Inga is gonna be our first ban. So they banned Adaptiface. That makes sense. Adaptiface last time beat them 3-0 into beat them 3-0 into DOS Kraftpaket. That was a pretty brutal game. Kraftpaket did not have enough C to deal with it, and it really likes a board. Got to play this in whatchamacallit. I got to play this in adaptive against them. I played Judge into Kraftpaket, which is a very fun matchup. That was in Kagi. And I was playing, I was like, I know this deck. I definitely played against it before. And that's where I was. Welcome in, Floximal. Welcome in. We do certainly have some NKFL goodness. So in terms of what we... Hey, Kalos! There we go, Red Panda. Bring it in. Let's go. In terms of what we think next, I think for saving, they have a lot of creatures. They've got pretty creature-heavy decks. They've obviously got Heroine, Trophtusk, and they've got Villeneuve, Kraftpaket as well. Thank you, Callus. I appreciate that. I always appreciate birthday presents. Put them through for Swindle. I'll try my best. So they actually have pretty decent creature control across the board. I think some of them have maybe they're missing some numbers, but Aggrorile is no joke for it with the 9 damage. Obviously, it's only saying it's 823, but I think it's better than that. And Heroine has really good creature control. So I think something that I probably am looking for to save is probably either going to be. They also have fairly little artifact control, but I think what I'm looking to save is probably either Margaret or the Mister of Farhood. I think Margaret has a pretty good matchup into anything but Aggrorile and Trophtusk. So we'll save Margaret, see if we can get there. They saved Kraftpaket, which I think is really interesting here. Obviously, Almington was their save last time. So Kraftpaket's their save. Almington was their save last time. I'm not that worried about it. I think we have enough ways to deal with the Comsto's Horror Specs. I think it's good, but I think otherwise we have ways to deal with it. And what we really want to be, the thing I'm actually worried about mostly is, this is fine, but this isn't Margaret, it's not going to do anything. Fun fact about their lineup though is they have a lot of enhanced finishing blows. They have 3. 2 maybe just 2, but the finishing blows, maybe just 2. 2 finishing blows, both are enhanced with the damage icon. I think that's super cool. Yeah, the two booked in here is very good. I think part of the unironically I think Doc Bookton is just I wish it was bot Bookton instead. So it's like a cool legacy, but man, I wish it was not. Or do you mean? Yeah, just that one. So Kraftpaket saved. And now what we need to worry about is I don't even know if we need to worry about. This is really annoying. The City Forge 2. But I almost wonder... Double Fangtooth Cavern also kind of screws our lineup. So it's sort of another thing. Do I ban Villeneuve is the one, or do I ban Aggrorile? I think Aggrorile is a real problem. Is a real potential problem. Again, low creature control. Villeneuve is a real problem. Heroine Trophtusk I think is pretty interesting. I'm almost, because they got stuff like they got the Bonithing, they got the Rad Pennies, they got the old Bruno, lots of things to bring it back. I'm thinking maybe we ban Heroine Trophtusk here to take out some of the pretty good answers, or they're like one big creature control deck. So I think we take out their creature control and this time, and we try and go for a slightly different route. Taking out Inga, which fantastic deck there. This is definitely an Archon solo deck. Does a lot of tools. Is it a deck I can beat? Yeah, it's a deck I can beat for sure. But I think in terms of decks that I want to take off the table, that is priority number one. Heroine Trophtusk is one of few decks in our lineup that actually does well into a lot of my. So that's an incorrect statement. It's one of the decks that I think deals well with my board heavy lineup. So I think taking it off the table is gonna be the way to go. I banned Villeneuve last time because I was worried about the burst from this deck. Now, it doesn't have a ton of speed. Most of that is trapped inside the punctuated equilibrium. Double Fangtooth Cavern is really annoying. Imperial Trader, really good. The Dis here is pretty brutal. Yeah, the one who has the Bolthole is an awesome name. I love it. But overall, this is it's a tough lineup. Almost, Kalos. Almost. The Keyforge algorithm, the Keyforge naming algorithm knew what it was doing, I think. Banger song. Don't have good posture here at all. So see, they banned Basilisk. That makes sense. Basilisk was the game 1 pick into Almington last time. So we're not getting a game 1 rematch. Bans change, I think, which is super fun. Yeah, a little bit like that. A little bit like that. Yeah, why the quotes? Exactly. So with this, we've got... It's a pencil. So with this left, let's see, they've got the game of running. I don't know what deck I want to play first. This is tough. So the decks I have left are Almington, Aggrorile, Kraftpaket, and Almington. And with no scaling Amber control, the problem is if they play Kraftpaket, I'm considering playing Judge here. Judge is the deck which I think I'm looking to play. The issue is that if they pick Kraftpaket, bad matchup. If they pick anything else, fine. Except for maybe Aggrorile. So the one that's safe is Margaret is the most safe one. Because I think these two deal with Kraftpaket the best. So I think probably I would like to play Judge first. I think probably the safest way to maneuver this is playing Margaret, Farhood second and third, and then saving Judge or Samir to fill in the third hole, depending on which one is left here. So if it's Kraftpaket, I would rather have Yeah, Judge. If it's Aggrorile, I'd rather have. Farhood. So I think we'll take Farhood first here. But Villeneuve, I think that's fine too. Burst deck. We have a couple Ronnies in Farhood. We got a double Ronnies. We got a Miasma. And I think we should be okay here. I think this will be an interesting matchup. I think okay. Whew. I think I have to keep here. This is just too good. Damn. This is too good. We got Gauntlet, Ganger, Rogue, Pound. We'll keep. Call Shadows. We play the Perplexing. Okay. They have no creature. They have very, very, very little creature control, so I hope we can just kind of. That is genuinely annoying. But I think we'll take the hit here and just crash it. Or we can play Grok and nullify that. That works. So we'll play the Grok down. Do that. That works pretty well. So then we play this on the left, and we leave our Grok open, and we leave our. Doesn't matter where Gang Chieftain is. Yeah, and I think I'm pretty happy here to play out our Sanctum here. We'll ready and reap from the Albay to just immediately yeet that one. But our Brobnar actually gets us 1, 2, 3 Amber, so probably we just go Brobnar. Get this down. Reap. Reap. Ready and reap. And then, okay, we got our Miasma, we've got our Bone Moth Venom, we got our Merkins. The early Fangtooth here, not unexpected given that they have 2. This card's Miasma, that's brutal. Oof. I wonder, do we call Brobnar here just to get to check? They have plenty of just one-off steals, so I don't think that's the way. No, I think we call Sanctum. We get this, we start moving some cards. Get some tempo off of it. Oh, Repeal Trader, that makes sense. That's annoying, but that's okay. They vandalize and they discard Germanaut. Okay. Still got 2 though. Our Gangnaut's already gone. I'm not that worried. I think we just call Barabnar. Reap for 3. Next is going to be these 2, but I have nothing else to play. So I go to 6, but what I really need to be going to is 7 because they have lots of tiny little ways to take me off check. So the benefit of going with Sanctum here is that I get no, because I go to 1, 2, go to 6, 7, 8. I think going to 8 here is better than going to taking one of theirs off. Because I think we're the beatdown here because they're the Steely deck. So we'll go Brobnar here. You know, ready and reap. Deal 1 to the Joya, doesn't really matter. Essence Scale, Waking Nightmare. Okay, we're gonna get some taxing. We're gonna get some taxing. Take me off exactly. Okay. So we go blue. Here we can go Shadows. It's frustrating. See if we'll give him some amber. Suppose we play this. Play Merkins out. We want to play from the top of deck. Oh, we hit the Obsidian Forge. Oh, baby. That ain't a bad hit. We bounce this. Get this down. Perplexing Sophistry. Discard. Oh, nothing. Hell yeah, let's go. We can call this to maybe key cheat, but. Wild Bounty. Oh, Astron, I know. I would be getting cursed out if I was your opponent. You'd be shouting, you'd be old man. Yeah, that was pretty gross. That was pretty gross, alright? I'm not gonna lie, okay? So here what we do is we're gonna call Sanctum. And we're gonna Martyrs, fully heal the chosen creature. If any turn chosen creature is considered to be in House Sanctum and cannot be dealt damage. So what we're gonna be doing is we're going to be fighting with Grok. Fully heal and fight with Grok. Reaping with Joya. Sacrificing all of this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So we're gonna call Sanctum. We're gonna play Martyr's End. Fighting with the Grok. Reaping with the Joya. Playing the Lord Golgotha. Playing Martyr's End. For everything. And then we pass back over. It was pretty gross. Yeah. They will take me off here. They will take me off. This will be... Beginner action. So what's worth the most here? I think Barabnar is worth the most here, right? Could we still go to 6? And then we get to see... Do I care about any of this? We don't really have a lot of... We have mostly Sanctum left. So if we go this route, we fight here, it'll just immediately die. That's fine though, right? So... And we're unlikely to draw the Coward's End, so we play Barabnar. Because we're unlikely to draw the Coward's End, most of our cards are going to be Shadows or Sanctum. We can have a more impactful turn, presumably next turn, with whatever it is. They're not threatening us for checks, so we don't need to play the Ronnie or anything. And this Barabnar line still clears us for the Snarette, and we still threaten this way. So play Tiles, Croak Egg, fight there, and again, still go to check. And now we've got a very nice Shadows turn lined up. These have been gross hands all game. By the way, these have been gross hands. This is one of the things of Keyforge where, because of how the resource system being 3 houses, when you have so much, if you start the game with a lot of clumping, it really starts to get you know, it ripples throughout the rest of the game and just keep getting really, really good hands. Yeah, and we'll play Shadows here. I would like it going there, so we'll hit this. We still hit that. Archive a card, we'll archive the Spirit's Way, I guess. And they should still have some shadows left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They still have a Bow Nithing and an Opportunist left? Or is there 2 Opportunists? So there's a Old Bruno, which can take us off check here. Okay, so they need Old Bruno. Or a Ransack. Ransack will do it too. Luckily, yeah. GG. Oh, you're right. Doesn't do anything. You know what? For once, my posture's actually okay, Kalos. I appreciate the redemption, though. Yeah, I'm gonna tell myself to hydrate as well, because I need water. That was good though. They played I thought they played quite well. Okay. We'll go on to the next one. So we'll record that. We'll click to refresh. That was a 3-1. So early 3-1, and I think with Villeneuve again, we've got Almington, Aggrorile, and Das Kraftpaket. We play Margaret here in case they play Das Kraftpaket. It's not really worth the risk. If we play Margaret, hopefully we'll win into either of the other two matchups as well. Margaret's just the good second pick. Nothing to do with it being saved, but just a good second pick. Hey, Ketzer, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Nice seeing you around. Glad you were able to catch the stream. I feel like I really need to Oh, I get it. I get it, Kellis. I didn't get it. So now it's Das Kraftpaket. Okay. I feel like I need to make the text size in the chat bigger. I don't know how to do that. I wonder if that's in professional streamer, by the way. And I know it was teased. Oh, 1 second. I am getting a phone call. 1 second, chat. No, I'm genuinely not, Kalos. That was a real phone call, believe it or not. Actual people calling me. Okay. Alright. I wouldn't do that to poor, I wouldn't do that to poor old duck. Keyforge sponsorship offer? I wish. Bro, I wish. Need something to spend your fudge on. Maybe modify a single emote? Like give the swindle emote sunglasses? You know, you could do that. I think that's pretty cool. Maybe it doesn't really look that great, never mind. The Dinobot crazy with sunglasses looks great though. Oh god. I think we keep here, and I'm gonna keep, and we're Iggoring, Code Monkey, Profit. Screw their auto good opener. That's a good opener. If chat has suggestions, Astron, if you have something in mind, oh, screw this, dude. Bro. No way. Alright, if you give me a fine. I can't do it right now, though. You know what? Screw it. We ditch these two, and we're just going for the card cycling. I'm not taking a starting card right now with nothing in hand, so we just take the card cycling. But I want the 2 amber here. Or would I rather have this Hapsis on board? Nah. Nah, we don't. We're not playing that. We getting that 2 amber. Alright. You know what, Kyle, it's fine. Modify a single emote for 900 fudge, and you'll get to see Pippin you'll just get to see the cat Pippin. Yeah, Igor is broken. Igor is so good. Oh, I know. Absolutely. I mean, they gotta be sweating with that. I hope they're sweating with that. I'm sweating with that. Ditching a. But for real though. This doesn't kill that. You need you kinda too. Kinda want my thing for later. Go Untamed. Now hit that for 2. Get that down. I should have done this first. Got a second one in there somewhere, so we'll get it back. I should have played that first, so there's just less clicking. Okay, we lined up a pretty good logos here turn though. I would like their Cronus, their Fission Bloom. I'd like to blow up their Fission Bloom and their Gizelheart Standard is genuinely annoying in this deck. Monument to Faust is annoying. Oof. You know what? Fine. This is a pretty good Logos turn. First we reap here. The Igor. Do I care for one more pip? No, I'd rather the Phalanx Strike. First we blow up this, blow up the Igor, then we blow up you, we blow up the Code Monkey, blow up you, and we'll hit that. Okay, not even bad, not even bad. Purify. Is Code Monkey? Wow. Yeah, I was. Better be lucky than good, chat. Better be lucky than good. Huh. We'll call Starion. We'll get this. Get this. Play Imperium. I'm just gonna keep these in hand. The creature control is Logos may have been the better term. You might be right on that. Yeah, this Chronos is gonna be dead. Yeah, ain't no way that Chronos is getting by me. And we're gonna keep all this. They have an Axiom which could come out here. I'll call Siren again. How many creatures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can hit this and then hit that. Yeah, sounds fine. Phalanx Strike there, Exalt, hit there. And with no meaningful, the Smite is a worry though. Yeah, the hands these two games have been really kind of crazy. Yeah, Schooner Fabian here into Smite is gonna be great. That's awesome. But it's the Prefectus Ludo here is so they have to deal with the yeah, crazy. For Dread to go faster. They smited. They smite. Wow, well timed smites. Good smites there. Awesome. I don't want to like type to tilt them or anything, but like those were good smites. I just don't want it. I don't want it to come across as like, you know, I don't want to come across as needling or anything. But no, they played well there. And I'm sort of thinking, do I even bother? What do we have for unteamed creatures? Yeah, probably worth it to get back our unteamed. Because we can just... See, the weird thing is that, like... Yeah, like, I think... Yeah, yeah, you think you really, that actually is a line, though. That, you gave me the Kappa, but the Ghost Hawk... The Ghost Hawk... Kangafant combo is a real thing to get my own Amber off the board. I don't do it a lot. You haven't seen me do it a lot, but it's something that I try and always keep in mind because it does work. It is good. The Ghost Hawk here into the Quant isn't helpful at all. So I think we're just gonna call in teamed here. They're gonna need to fight anyways. They're not gonna have any time to reap. So we ditch the Kangafant. First we load. Man, we can't bring that Ghost Hawk back. That's annoying. That sucks. We load on first, and then we can discard that, play this, and yeah, we're good. So first, we'll load on. And this is what our draw looks like next. Love it. I am going to... How many capture pips do they have? 2. Are most gone? Do I even care about this, or do I care about just reaping? No, most of our capture pips are still out, and their Ludos are gone. So we're going to trade here. No reason not to. Play the Cauldron Boil. Discard that. Play you. You know what? Yeah. And now the Yarda is a little bit separated from the Ludo for Golgotha value. This was really good. I mean, this was really a really good game from Margaret. I think this is just a Logos turn. GG. I don't have, sorry about that. Kelos? I feel bad. Yeah, that's City State interest. Low poly? It's not low poly. This is captured in 1080p. Get those eyes checked. Let's do it. Oh, they left. They played well. I mean, that was a stomp. This was the matchup I wanted. Exactly. This is the exact matchup I wanted, and they're kind of close. They're the same color story. I'll give you that. They're the same color story. Oh, what was that? The airport. Okay. 3-0. Okay. Is that still readable? No, I gotta make this font size bigger? I swear. Is that better? Can y'all read chat on screen? Sometimes it just feels so small. I don't even know if this is updated. Oh, maybe that's it. Did I not save my settings? There we go. That's actually better. So here. Okay, now it's much bigger. So here we're all going up against Aggrorile and Almington. And the option playing of Samir or Judge. This has 2 extra claim by natures. I just want to play Judge. I feel like playing it. They're playing Aggrorile. Definitely the right choice. DT best set. Let's get some DT best sets in chat. I need to get a DT best set emote. I saw the GIF emote that Danabar had in their chat. Definitely need to get some DT best sets and DT best set emote. If only I was a graphic designer and then I could make it myself, but I am not. So I'll have to make one that's low resolution. I'm getting another phone call? Alright, I'll take another phone call. True. True. 1 second. The sponsors are very interested. I might be in the works to get a Nike sponsorship. JK. This is not a sponsored stream. This is a tough call on a hand. I hate 2/2/2s. I don't like any of this. I mean, it's nice getting like the Book of Q out, but I hate all this. I think we mulligan. This is a nicer start. I'll have to permit DT best set as a exempted phrase from the moderate from the modbot. I wonder if it's it's not worth. Nah. Ooh. No, we just call Star Alliance. The information of what's on top of the deck is too powerful. So that last, okay. We might need our submersive sooner than later here, but I have a feeling Thunderbird can do some real work. We might just end up discarding our Flume from Way of the Pixie here. Yeah, we're gonna play our own Fangtooth. I think we just call in Tamed here. We shuffle that back, we get this down, we discard, we discard. Well, I would very much like a no. Just play this and this is annoying. Okay, maybe? Wow, this is supremely, this is awkward. I think we're just gonna call Star Alliance and just pop that. I hate this. This is very awkward. Okay, we can get a Key Frog at least. Do I just bring back the Flume? Play this. Play that. It's a lot of Untamed out pretty early. Plus the Fangtooth. The Fangtooth gone, maybe I shouldn't have returned that, I don't know. Maybe I should have just had more creatures on the board. But we can maybe archive it off of his tempting offer, turn good book to hand, annoying. Oh. Primo, I'd love to see that. Okay, that is annoying. call Logos here. First things first is we play Theory Conjecture, archive the top 2 cards, see what we get. Okay, not bad. Hit you, and we hit. Yeah. Perfect. Don't reclaim bind this, you. Don't do it. Okay, we kind of have to call. Hit that with a no. Yeah, we'll take the E-die. And we'll leave the... We only draw 2. We'll archive the fertility chant. This out. Yeah, we just pitch it. Not for us, chat. Purge book? Fine. Totally fine. Yeah, you can forge for 10. Totally cool by me. Okay. Well, we will call Logos. We'll not take the archives. First we'll steal. No stealing. Ordering. That's fine. That's also fine. Powering up, exactly. Should have just reaped there. My bad, should have reaped there. Okay, so a couple mistakes there. Couple mistakes there, but that's all totally okay. I need the Untamed out on the board, so we're going to be playing this. We're going to play this Way of the Pixie onto probably either probably Val. You know what, Sith? You're probably right. It probably would have been better to let him forge for 13 save submersive. Multiple misplays. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, that was maybe not the right call. But at least he'll only key cheat for one key here. He won't get the second. The Key Frog is very, very live, annoyingly live. This was the same matchup we had. Yeah, the Key Frog is very, very annoying. I need one turn. I need one turn and they've given it to me. So. Oh, bro. Yeah, United Action works if my upgrade's on there, guy. It's about owner. Yeah, it's a fun tip. Fun tip are United Action plays. All right, I think we win. We have Zap, right? GG. Woo! Wow, that was super close. Just needed that one turn, and then that was it. Nice. Awesome. Oh man. Stressful. Tough call. Yeah, I think I didn't play. There we go. There's that DT best set emote from Dinobot. Let's get DT best set in chat. DT best set. I think Judge got the better of Duck last season as well. No, you need to go subscribe to Dinobot to get those. Just wait till I steal it though, and then you're good. Very fair. Oh, is this another 3-0? Yeah, see you, Chaos. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for watching. Always appreciate the company. Luck with the rest of your evening. I know it's late there, so have a good night. Yeah, that was good though. Tough one. I thought really opens up our a really look at this. Judge got Fangtooth Cavern purged super early. Doesn't matter. The upgrade on the enemy creature is a fun. Is just like a really nice. The Fandangle is so dirty. Oh, that's fair. Just like that, they're saying that, well. But yeah, DT best set. Judge never disappoints. Always gotta trust in it. Games are tough, games are tight, but whew. Does well. I think, I don't know. There are definitely some real mistakes there made. The question of submersive principles. The submersive principling or letting the forge there is really interesting. Because the Keyfrog is so live, it's because the Keyfrog is so live. Before it comes out, it is so dangerous, and the Resurgence too, right? The Resurgence needs to be gone too. Without those two gone, it is so dangerous, letting them be on third key. So it was a tempo play mostly. It was a tempo play to get them off there. I was sort of hoping to not basically I messed up not killing the Cephaloist first with or is that the wrong turn? I think that was the Kip turn. Yeah. The issue, honestly, was this. I played Information Exchange, but was going to steal 2. They were on 13. They were on 13. Tax was 13-2. I should have fought with Brain Eater first. I killed their Cephaloist. That triggered the yeah. That triggers a piece of cord, but I should have fought with Brain Eater first. Then Information Exchange, that would have taken them off check down to 10, down to 11, sorry. And then I could have then I drew Submersive Principle off the Brain Eater attack. So what I should have done is fought with Brain Eater first, kill the Cephalotus, turn off the anti-steal, then take them off check, and let myself get a bigger Submersive Principle later, probably. Either way, they're forging. Either way, there's no way they don't kill the. There's no way they don't kill the E-Die on the same turn they kill the Key Frog, most likely with their board. So, you know, the taxing is sort of just more tempo. Awesome. Yeah, I get that entirely. Overall, pretty well though. I'm really happy with how the season's starting. Was I able, also real question though, was I able to data forge here? Because data forge, you're just looking for, you can play cards as long as they're +1 amber. Any cards with a pip, any card with a pip is equivalent to being in hand. So you are a +1 card in hand. This is +3 cards in hand. So I would have had, I think I could have walked off here with Data Forge as well. But that was off of a pretty decent redraw. The Key Frog was guaranteed. So with a good redraw, maybe I think we could have Data Forged for the win too. Like if we were on 2 keys, if we were on 1 key here, I think we still would have won the game off of this. Because that would have been how many cards? We had 7 in archive. 7 in archive plus 6 in hand. Actually, I'll do some quick maths on the stream. So 6 in hand plus 7 in the archive. That's 13. And then we need a UA. So then we need a UA, which puts us down to 12. So 12 cards in hand, one of which is Gruin, one of which is Fertility Chant. So playing Fertility Chant takes us to 15 equivalent cards in hand. How much amber did we start at? Started at 1 amber. So this isn't going to take us for free. Okay, so let me I'll do this later. Math on stream is never productive. But anyways, yeah, it's a good 3-0 there. I'm really happy with that. I think, you know, as well as poorly as ended for Doc with a 3-0, I think they should be, you know, they should be at least a little proud of what they've done. I think they played well. So, yeah, I think they played well. Huge respect. So this is Silver Beta, round 3. Murph versus Duck. And it was a 3-1, 3-0. I'm helping people's fantasies, although I don't know if people actually pick me that much in fantasy. Their mistake, tell you that for free. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hopefully you had a great stream. I thought these were 3 really good games. Hats off to Duck as always. And yeah, you know, can't say I'm upset at all. I think Margaret did really well. I had some brutal openers, opening hands. Really good. Draws lined up well, but you know, as always in some card games, you need luck to go your way sometimes. And as Astron mentioned, if I was playing Astron this game, I am sure they would have been rather upset. So I thought Duck handled it with class, and is a very gracious opponent, and I always I enjoy talking to them. So yeah, thanks so much. Thanks for coming out, everyone. I will catch you all next time. Bye, everybody.